Hello, Mackenzie. Hello. Just getting the computer set up over here. How are we doing today? Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
All right, I got everything on the computer set. See it up? I'm here. I'm trying to remember. Oh, the new stuff is the vault today. I was like, what's the new stuff? What is it? It's the big fun things. I mean, there's small fun things. There's medium-sized fun things. But my favorite fun thing for today, I love Pink Flash Lab. And I mean, it's an amazing price for this guy, considering its size and weight, and the fact that it's the Pink Flash Lab. I know that our prior to Madagascar price, before we went straight to the source, this would have been like $600. So I can't imagine what that was if you bought it from another shop that, doesn't have friends in Madagascar. I mean, literally, I love that we have friends in Madagascar.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona. It'll be just you for a little, unbridled Josh. I'll have to have Sam on the ready to message Kim directly. But hello, friends. We're here. We made it. I've got a bunch of fun giveaways today. And I have some really fun giveaways that we didn't solidify, but I know me and Sam wanted to do. So at some point in this live, or the second live, or both lives, or every single live this weekend, I'm not sure. But we were thinking about giving away those Patreon third tier memberships a free month. What do we think of such an endeavor? Because then if you're a Patreon person, it would be like a coupon for the month if you ended up winning it. And then if you've never been on Patreon and you want to take advantage of all of the pretties and get the discount code once a month, then you'd be able to take that and run with it and see what you can get your hands on. We definitely have some ridiculous stuff on the way, and I will say the people that know, don't you say anything. I told you secrets. It better stay a secret. So we've got some amazing stuff on the way, and honestly, if you're not on Patreon and you don't win a free Patreon membership, I would genuinely consider joining, because some of the things, there is not going to be enough for everyone. That's just the purest way to say it. Yeah. But I will quit yapping. We'll get us turned around. We'll get our room scan going. And then if we have any requests, let me know. Hi, T. And then after the room scan and we look at all the pretties on the tables, we'll do our first giveaway of the day. And then we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sam. Hi, Christina. Hello, everyone. Just in time. We're gonna get that room scan going. Joselio, hello. Hi, friends. It's me, your favorite crystal hunting cancer patient. We've got plenty of pretties to look through, but if something catches your eye and you wanna head back to a section, just let us know. And then if you want to get entered into the free giveaways, you can scroll up into the chat a little, click that link, and fill out the claim form because we're doing a free giveaway after the room scan and then 2 free giveaways every 30 minutes. So I'll get us turned around and we'll get that scan going. Oh, look, we've got a sweet baby and some, I was gonna say some sweet crystals, but they're quite large. So, you know, Gilbert is the smallest thing in view for the first time in a while. But I'll get us going on that room scan. If anyone does have any questions about the floor models, let me know. They are quite large. They do need to stay on the ground unless you have, you know, a mantle that can hold multiple human beings, because that's how heavy those are. So our first section is a bunch of beautiful specimens and polished pieces, and they are on sale. All of these pretties are 20% off their sticker price. So we've got like those bookends that Josh and Christina were talking about. Got rainbow sheen obsidian. We got some amazing tourmaline gems, some phenomenal fluorites, some other tourmalines. And then we do have the new pieces from last week. So we've got those beautiful fluid included and crazy clear window quartz. And then we got some Tiffany stones, the water opals, a bunch of that beautiful blue gem sodalite, and we do have some little tiny guys if anyone needs a pocket piece of that crazy UV reactive blue. And then we've got the kunzite, hiddenite, and aquamarine specimens, all of those spectacular gem quality pieces. Then we have some phenomenal fluorite specimens. We got littles, I got big guys. And then we've got some amazing green and pink specimens, the prehnite on quartz and the cobaltoan calcite. Insane smoky amethyst back there, one of my favorites. And then we've got the calcites and quartz, lepidocrosite, insane gem tourmalines. We've got the bicolored tourmaline and then the multicolored tourmalines. We've got the vault, all of those pieces that were previously claimed by me and Sam. So you've got some personal flair right there. It was technically in the personal collection saved for a day like today. So these guys will be out just this weekend. After that, they're going back in the vault. It's getting locked back up. It's not a vault if the door doesn't lock and shut, right? So these guys will be a limited availability out on the tables this weekend. And then we've got some big, beautiful blue kyanites, our regular putback section. So those previously claimed by other peeps in the live. And then I've got a whole section of mini minerals, hand mined pieces, and even some polished pals. And then I've got even some amazing indigo gabbro spheres from Madagascar, and $2 from each of those spheres that are claimed definitely get donated to the GoFundMe link in our bio, or I guess channel description, sorry. And then we've got our hand mined and friend mined crystals and minerals, those beautiful bug included ambers. These things are insane, especially for the price. Who can say they found a piece of inspiration for Jurassic Park for 17 bucks? You can, if you claim one of the last 2. And then I've got a bunch of beautiful bracelets ranging from $6 to $80. What a range. Most of them ranging from $6 to $18, but then we've got some high dollar guys and some handmade earrings made by the amazing Angelette. Pendants and rings, plenty of shiny things there. Our giveaway wheel, mystery bowls and mystery boxes, and a wholesale flat section featuring the flat that Josh made right in the front right there. Hey. So I'm right here next to that giveaway wheel, and that means I've got a giveaway to do for you. So if you want to get entered into the free giveaways, all you got to do is click that link that's dropped in the chat, fill out that form, and head right back. If you're here to pick your prize and the wheelofnames.com decides it's you indeed, I've got a prize picker. You can choose from the multiple prizes on the wheel itself, or if you're feeling lucky punk, you can take your hand at the mystery balls in the back. They've got prizes that don't fit inside. They've got mystery boxes and other fun things inside. But we'll get everyone added in just 1 second, and we'll get us spinning and a winning. And I got you, Josh. We'll go over to those errands. We'll run an errand to the errands. And I'll wait for everyone to fill out that form just 1 moment. And thank you to the 9 friends that already double tapped that screen and liked the live today. We appreciate it. And then don't forget, just wanted to say, hi, my name's Alan. I don't understand time zones because I live in a place that doesn't observe time zones other than changing it halfway through the year. So I've been meaning to say 2 p.m. MST for the last month and a half. So just a quick reminder, we'll be ending the live at 4 p.m. MST and starting again at 6 p.m. MST. I apologize for any confusion my lack of time zones was causing.
Kimberly.
Red Rover said Kim right over. I think Kim's my prize peeker. See, I don't know, because if you look it up, Siri, it says that Arizona's an MST, and we switched like the second Sunday of March. And I don't know what that means. I'm the cat with gloves mean. I'm literally wearing the gloves. Like, so lost I am always. And so on the giveaway wheel, 1 through 3 are hand mine goodies. We've got Chrysocola, Peridot, and Lava Rock, or a bundle of hand mine goodies. 4 is a beautiful bismuth. 5 is indeed a serpentine necklace and a gorgeous garden quartz ring. We've got a rainbow sheen obsidian palm and moon mimetite on goethite, a bubbly goethite and fluorite duo, or a black obsidian kind of scrying sphere in the center there. Or, you know what you can do? I got bools. Lindsay! Welcome to the fam. We're doing our first giveaway of the day, but all of the giveaways are free. And then we're doing 2 more giveaways in 30 minutes. Other than the giveaway wheel, the numbers are the prices. The prices are in US dollars. And I've basically got anything from 22 cents to $2,000. So if you're looking for something in between any of those prices, I think I can cover you.
Smoky quartz.
The smoky quartz?
$2,000? $2,000.
Oh, 5,000. I guess 5,000 is my most expensive pretty right now. I forgot we had that guy because he's been here so shortly, but how could I forget that stoutly stunning smoky? And then we'll be doing another 2 giveaways in 30 minutes. And that means if you want to get entered into those giveaways, all you got to do is click that link that's dropped in the chat by Nature Direct Co Support and fill out that form. We only use that information for the giveaways and invoicing. We make that very clear. And the only other thing that I make sure that's in that form is that you have to agree to the YouTube terms and conditions for the giveaways. And so with that said, I brought us on over to the earrings. I'll show those off for Josh because I know he is looking for some danglies. It was Josh's request, not Kim's. It's probably for the maid outfit. The earrings were previously 25, but we're gonna do them for 15 today. And so I've got the amethyst, rhodochrosite. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had rhodochrosite, and golden rutile and quartz. And these are literally like Angelette not only like made these little loopies and beaded each little chip onto them, but if you can't see, she actually made a literal cord, like a chain, and then wire wrapped it and everything. Like, is that not absolutely stunning? And I've got those rhodochrosite lovelies for you. Thank you, Josh. And then it's perfect. I made sure that I wore gloves when I put them on, and I'm wearing the gloves now. And I am gonna put them directly into a little jewelry box right now so that they stay safe and sound and sanitary. It's a bit of an awkward like look because I haven't wrapped them up before they go inside, and I don't want to hook them in there to like accidentally crumple them or anything, but they're safe and sound. And for the Josh and Tina Empire. Alrighty. And then let me know if I did have any other requests, if anyone wanted to go like over bracelets. All of the bracelets on the holder in the back are $6 each. We've got a row of 8, 2 rows of 10, 12, and a $16 guy at the bottom. And I'll let Angelette know. Oh, do you know what, Kim? When you get them, I mean, if you feel inclined, you could always post a pic in Discord of you wearing them. Hee hee. I was like, Angelette would then see them. Hello, hello, Bob. Josh will wear them. They match his eyes. I love it. I love it. And then don't forget, we got another giveaway in 22 minutes. We got 2 giveaways in 22 minutes. Two for you. One of you. Actually, 2 of you. Haha. I'm gonna slide us on down to the new pretties, and that is gonna be the vault. All of those pieces that were released from the personal collection, some rather high-end pretties, or just some personal favorites. But I am legally obligated to show the Pink Flash Lab. Absolutely, T. I'll grab that lovely little mountain of florat for you. Little $6 friend. It's so cute. It's got really thin banding if you get just the right angle. It's just kind of hard. I've got that cutie for T. Oh, wow. I did not mean to kick y'all like that. That is rude of me. I'm looking away. Christina, you're hilarious. Helen Rude. I know. I got fumble feets. That is hilarious. How? Can someone explain? Diamond TV, that's crazy that you ask. I actually have a little black obsidian dog carving right in front of us. And let's see. Turn them lights back on. Is Andrea here yet? I haven't seen the blondie yet. But maybe she's just hiding in the background. And then I do have that little black obsidian doggo for $4. And then 35. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It is a gorgeous oakenite on green apophyllite. You're so funny, Bob. So that was 35. And then the $7 dudes, there is a vanadinite and 2 little pre-nites. Absolutely ridiculous, like scaled vanadinite. And then 2 cute little pre-nights. I jokingly called them pre-night popcorns because they look like little green popcorns. And then 36, let's see where it be. If it's this lovely right here, that is a polychrome jasper freeform. And then here, am I zoomed in at all? No, I'm not. All right, I'm gonna lift us up because I've got a little bit of this section just out of view. There we go. And I just gotta reposition my charger real quick. There we go. Aha. And then let me know if I had any other requests in the vault. Look at that smoky flame. Oh no, we do not have opalite. I think the only altered or like enhanced mineral we've got right now is bismuth. My order never went out, so rude. Josh, your multiple orders that are going out on Monday, you're like 4 or 5 that are being all packed together. That might be why you don't have tracking information yet. And then always got to show off those rainbows. And don't forget, we got another giveaway in 15 minutes. So if you want to get entered into the free giveaways, they're every 30 minutes. And all you got to do is click that link dropped in the chat and fill out the form and hang out until you're picked. Oh my gosh, Mona, I have the fishy ones, the like fish-shaped bowls or carrot or rocket ship. We've called them many a things now.
Rocket ship.
But look at it. I mean, it looks like a very like cartoony rocket ship. But I got those guys. Those are the only bowls I got right now in selenite. We do have the polychrome jasper bowls. But let me know if I had any other requests for things to be pulled out, or if there was something anyone is looking for in particular. I'll show 39 and 36. 39, oh my gosh, is such a fine. Mona, the bulls, we'll do 10. They used to be 15. Let's do 10 on the bowl. Beautiful, naturally faceted blue barite. It is just insane. Oh my gosh, T. Ah! Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Mackenzie. I'm glad you were able to like help them though. I feel like most people would just give up, unfortunately. And then 36 is a polychrome jasper freeform from Madagascar. Absolutely, Mona. I'll grab 2 of those bowls and they'll go to the Trisherito. And then let me know if I've got any other requests or if we want to slide down to a different section.
Are we sure we just want all of them for Trish?
Stop. I have like 40 of those bowls. I don't think Trish has that many crystals or like things to put in bowls.
Mona, does Trish need all of them?
Stop. Wholesale discount?
Yeah, we'll sell them wholesale. 40. We've got like 40 of those fish bowls.
Cries into selenite bowl, collects my tears.
Okay, both of them, not all of them.
17 is a beautiful pink flash lab cab from the same friend that the macrame necklaces are from, actually. Ta-da. And then, oh, the 36 moon, my bad. That is a gem rhodochrosite little moon guy. A little bacon banding. Yes, 82 is that stellar smoky flame, Julia. That just rainbow riddled smoky. They look like peacock feathers to me. I've got it for you, Julia. Thank you. Oh, she's beautiful. And then I'll come back and show off 88, that absolutely spectacular star rose quartz sphere with like the most beautiful asterisms I've seen. Because it has 2 6-sided asterisms, but then there's like these extra little lines right behind the back of it. And I just love it. It's insane. Let's see. Where is my flashlight? And then I'll show 277. It's 297, but maybe 277 is a better price for that guy. Let's see. So this is one of the like extra asterisms actually. Look, boom. Is that not crazy what's going on right here? Why is it creating the the beautiful triangle. That's dangerous for your wallet. Hee hee. Just kidding. This is actually a really competitive price still because I don't know why Star Rose Quartz is so expensive, especially if you make sure that it's not heat treated, because when they heat treat it, it makes the rutile way more like pronounced because it makes the color darker and it makes, it does a certain thing to the rutiles at a certain temperature. Obviously, you could like bake them out if you nuke it with heat, but they've got their ways. And I'm glad that we got a hold of our Madagascar peeps and told them, just kidding, no heat treatment on anything. We like it all natural. And I just realized, here's 277. It's that phenomenal fluorite cube. The tesseract itself, the Allspark. I don't think you can handle what I'm about to do with it, which I love. Look. Okay, so like you saw, it was lighting up on that fun rotating stand, but look at that like lavender kind of lilac blue. And it looks like it's like smaller cubes making up this big cube. Isn't that just spectacular? And then 233, the Sour Patch gummy worm, or straws. This is pre-night after Laumantite, and I do believe we've got some little secondary quartz growth on top as well. And so the reason that it's like in these kind of sticks is because the pre-night formed on top of a mineral called Laumantite, and then the Laumantite itself was etched away by the pre-night itself. Like the minerals did not gel with each other. They're not compatible. Or there are certain pieces where you can actually see there still is a little bit of a center of Laumantite, but the pre-night is taking the shape of it because it covered it, and then in some cases the Laumantite disappeared. So that's why we've got those kind of straw look to those. Hello, Andrea. I know, Siri. I was so happy to have these. They are just spectacular. I think we got the pre-night after Laumantite around the same time that we got that big, beautiful blueberry fluorite. Wow. I swear my hands work 90% of the time, but then as soon as I get to a live, it's like my hands are broken. And then I'll show off 35, I believe. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is that positively perfect little Poff, a light, and oakenite. And I've got another giveaway coming on up in just about 6 minutes. So don't forget to click that link, fill out that form, and make your way back to the live so you can pick your prize. So pretty. It's got a beautiful little like minty green hue to it as well. Cutie. And then let me know if I do have any other requestos or pretties we'd like to take a peek at over here before we head on down to our giveaway wheel. And then if we do have any other requests, if there's something you'd like me to pull on out for our second live tonight, because we'll be live again at 6 p.m. MST, let me know. We're also live again tomorrow and Sunday at 2 p.m. MST, as well as 6 p.m., 2 and 6. And then 27 is one of my favorite hand mined quartz clusters. Look at that. Both points are naturally doubly terminated, and they kind of make like its own natural cross. It is so beautiful. And it's Lemurian quartz. You got that beautiful barcode. Little kind of a garden quartz guy. And of course, Julia, I've got that little gem moon for you. Yes, Josh made one, and I actually made 2 or 3 after I was done with Josh's live last night. So technically, there are some fantastic flats to look into at. And thank you, Julia. I love that little gem moon. I love rhodochrosite. I feel like that would make a great wire wrap if you are like careful enough, because like rhodochrosite's soft, but oh my gosh, I feel like that would look so pretty on a necklace. Or I don't know who needed to see this. Oh my gosh, let me see if my... Yes, they are plastic, but they are indeed still maybe not good. I was like, they're grooved. Maybe I can do this. I learned how to... Oh yeah, I need to buy some really nice gem tongs because wow, the control, wow, that is such a pain in the absolute butt. Can you guess what that marvelous mineral is? No, Julia, that's tourmaline. And wait, so is tourmaline tourmaline's not an a beryl. I was like, is that technically chrysoberyl? So there's a marvelous little yellow and then a pink tourmaline gem. And the pink tourmaline gem has little rutiles in it. And I've got you, Julia. That little golden guy is all yours. And then the minis, I've got some Baltic Sea Amber, Celestite gems, a little witch's wort that I felt drawn to, an amber calcite or honey calcite, a black obsidian doggo, vanadinite, 2 little prenites, and a little kind of garden quartz with some drusiness on the outside. And then Bob, what was the claim for? I just want to make sure that I grab the right thing. Bob might have first dibs on 25. I think Bob might have been screaming from the heavens. And I've got that golden tourmaline for Julia. And then let me know if we wanted to see any of the other pretties over here before we slide down to our giveaway. It's been 30 minutes already. I know, it's crazy. So I do owe you 2 giveaways. Bob, I'm honoring the dibsies and I'm giving it to you. Because Christina's about to say the same thing and say, thanks for saving me, Bob. But if Christina is obliging you, I'll grab it for Stina. But I'll honor dibsies first. And then on down to the giveaway wheel. And I've got the pink pretty for my pink background Bob. I think it's red behind Bob, but it was close enough. My alliteration needed it. And let me replace the 5 spot on this giveaway wheel. But you know the deal. Click that link that was just dropped in the chat. And if you fill out that form, we'll get you entered into the free giveaways. We're doing 2 right now, and you can pick a prize from the wheel itself or 1 mystery ball from the back, and you might just have a bigger prize than anything before you're out. And I got that perfect little pink panel for the Bob.
Oh, and should we do Patreon gifts giveaways?
Yes.
Maybe we'll do just like one every now and there.
Yes. Let's see. We'll do one right now. We'll do one wheel spin and 1 Patreon giveaway. So the first prize picker will get the choice if they would like a free month of our Patreon at the 3rd tier. And that gets you the private live benefits, discount codes, Crystal ID, mining meetups, and plenty of other benefits included in the Patreon and the link tree that was dropped in the chat sometime today. And then if you don't want to join Patreon, you can always pick a prize from the wheel or the mystery balls in the back. But if you would like to take advantage of that free Patreon membership, the first prize picker will get first dibs on that right now, and if they pass on it, we'll keep it as a prize. You know what? Let's just, funny enough, I'm gonna make the free Patreon the 5 slot on the wheel. How about that?
Sounds good. Josh.
Oh, well, I don't need to put it down if it's Josh. I know what Josh wants. Josh wants that Patreon. He already said that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I ain't even gonna write a little card. I know what Josh wants. Yes, I needed that. Well, it looks like I got what you need. And I know too much. You can't say I'm just a friend now. I'm family. Alrighty. Well, I've got that goodie for Josh. 1 whole free month of Patreon. We'll send you that link in your, I guess we'll send it in Patreon.
Hi, Stacy.
Hello, hello. Hi, Stacy. And then, yes, Siri, that would be phenomenal, because I don't even have to write it down on the card then. Not that I'm being lazy, but then we don't have to write things down and wait for it to be done when we can just get it done now, because you're faster and efficient than I.
Yay. And our second prize picker is Julia.
Julia. It's Julia. I'll never get old of that. I apologize, Julia, if you have at any point in these like 4 years that you've been tolerating me. But I love you. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. And then let me know, Julia, if you'd like me to go over the goodies on the wheel. I did add a selenite feather / incense holder, or we got the boules in the back. And then we'll slide on over to those wholesale flats, which are just to our right. And I've got another 2 giveaways in 30 more minutes for anyone that sticks around. 2 every 30 minutes. And 3, it shall be a whole bounty of hand-mined minerals. It's like you went to Arizona, Arkansas, and California with us. Thanks, Julia. I'm always a little bit more excited when the hand mine pretties get picked. Not that I don't love my other pieces, mined or polished by other friends. I just gotta, you know, some honor, some personal pride in those guys. And we'll be on back over to another 2 of those giveaways in just 30 more minutes. And then 1 month of the 3rd tier. Woohoo! And all right, all right, all right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Just kidding. So I've got flats. So the one in the front is the guy that Josh made with us last night on Patreon Live. Josh made this for you guys. I didn't even do this. This is all Josh's doing. This is his fault, not mine. So this guy is a $40 flat. We've got some hand-mined quartz, little zeolites, green opal heart, hand-mined noble serpentine jar, hand-mined selenite after glauberite, a really nice faceted piece, an indigo gabbro sphere, blue barite, little perky guy, a phenomenal little red and purple fluorite, as well as a little azurite guy and the malachite on the back there. Crazy little cerussite, barite, and galena specimen, brucite, a Sputnik aragonite bomb or heart is what they're called. I mean, it's a cluster technically, but you know, everything has a nickname in the mineral world. And a trilobite fossil right smack dab in the center, just staring at everyone. So that was the $40 flat. I do have a big $50 flat and a $100 guy. And then we have the $30 flats. So I've got A, B, C, and C is all polished pieces, D, and E in the back. So C is the only one that's all polished. The rest are mixed marvels of those minerals, and it is $30 for everything in the flat. So if you'd like to see any of those, just let me know. And I've got A being shown off. We've got hand-mined selenite and unakite worry stone. Some really beautiful little gemmy blue kyanite, like polished blades. They're so blue. Hand-mined golden healer quartz. Hey-yo. Some cute little bubbly chrysocolas and a hand-mined or Sam-mined calcite. Some phenomenal little fluorites. Rainbow sheen obsidian palm. A little like snowy pink quartz and a pink barite. Hand-mined peridot jar and a little grape agate guy. Beautiful little botryoidal chalcedonies. They're truffle chalcedony, witch's wort, or panda chalcedony. A celestite, 2 mini spheres, amethyst and rainbow sheen, Madagascar quartz points, a gorgeous little cave calcite jar, and some mini brucite specimens, all for $30 for the flat. And then if there was anything else we want to see or another section we'd like to head to after the wholesale pieces, just let me know. And I just got to slide my phone just a little bit down on that gimbal. There we go. Perfect. And then we got another giveaway coming on up in just about 20 minutes, or 22, 23, 23. That's how it be. And C, we'll see. So we've got a rainbow sheen moon and sphere, a big old agate egg, a red tiger's eye necklace, rose quartz heart, some mini moss agate tumbles, a worry stone, amethyst cubes and sphere, a peach amazonite cabochon, a little turquoise, rhodochrosite, beautiful banded agate tumble, a pop socket of unicat for your phone, a little green aventurine dolphin, and a green opal heart. $30 for all the pretties inside the flat, just like the first one. And then, if there is another section, if anyone wants to see some bracelets, I've got $6 to $80. I know that's quite the range, but most of them are $6 to $10 for the bracelets. And then I'll show flat D. Let's see what's in D. In DD, here is D. So we've got 2 hand-mined selenites from the Great Salt Lake in Utah, 2 elite Colombian shungites, cerussite, barite, and galena, scolasite, and stillbite cabochon, hand mined snowflake obsidian. It looks like a little pyramid. A galena and barite specimen. Beautiful fluorite. Fluorapatite. A spirit quartz. Really gorgeous little point. A popcorn selenite. So selenite with creedite atop it. A gorgeous, really nice clear cave calcite jar. Mini grape agate clusters, rainbow sheen sphere, and hand mined quartz points. And they are super clear. Some are Lemurian barcoded. And our last flat, I don't think we want to see any frats today. The flat we want to see is E. And we've got fluorite, truffle chalcedony, moss and rose cubes, elite Colombian shungite, a really beautiful mini moss agate slab, a red like hematite or iron included quartz, beautiful clear like yellow and purple fluorite, a little citrine cluster, silicified chrysocolla, that's hand mined. Actually, all three are hand mined right here. We've got the mahogany obsidian and the midnight lace obsidian, that see-through stuff, and some quartz clusters from Arkansas. So all three of those boxes right there, hand mined by me, well, by us. Cave calcite, wow, where did all these cave calcite jars come from? Fluorapatite, some gorgeous little gems, and then a carbon included quartz in a gem case. And the $80 bracelet series is that gem rhodochrosite bracelet. Each one of those little mini spheres are just a marvel of rhodochrosite. Absolutely just beautiful. Like, look at that banding. Hello, hello. How are you doing, the gooster? The magnanimous magpie. And let me know if we wanted to see any of the other flats in front of us, or if I missed any requests or claims on those wholesale flat Frans, or if there was anyone else that wanted to see maybe the individual wholesale pieces. And then if you wanted to do a poll for the second live, we could do an auction tonight. I just totally forgot about that. We talked about it last week and I forgot until just now. So if we still wanted to do that, we could do that for the second live tonight, but let me know if that's something we want to do. Absolutely, Mona. I would love to show those pieces. And I'm sure Mohammed would love if anyone claims anything from Pakistan or Afghanistan, so we can donate it to him as well. And so I'll show 54.25 and then 47 right in front of us. So this lovely latte right here is a perfect cube pyrite on host rock from Navajún, Spain. And if I can get the right angle, you might just be able to see my spooky face in the reflection of this pretty guy. It is just absolutely insane. The natural polish that Mother Nature does on some minerals is just crazy. Like, you can see my shirt logo, but you can't read what it says. It just says, I'm keeping my distance. It's my shirt to tell people to back up and give me my space. And then 47.22, that guy is a beautiful set of danburite points that are partnered together. They've got gorgeous calcite on top of them, making them look all sugary and sweet. Oh, wow, that rainbow. Danburite is one of the most common used minerals to replace or mimic diamonds in the gemstone industry because it's easier to get bigger and clearer pieces that are able to be cut, and it's naturally pink, so you can actually get beautiful pink gemstones cut out of danburite. Fun fact for you. And on to those aquas and those kunzites. Let me get us on down there, but if we've got any other requests or pieces we want to look at, let me know. If there's anywhere we want to stop on this crazy crystal journey, feel free to scream it at me. Or if you're not seeing something on the tables and you'd like to see it later today or later this weekend, also let me know and I'll pull it out for a following show. And I am just making my way carefully on down to those aqua, well, I guess there's only one aquamarine. Those kunzites, hiddenites, and the one aquamarine guy. Absolutely, Andrea. I've got that gorgeous little set of Danny boys. The points are calling. I've got those pretties for Alonti. Thank you. Underneath the table. And then, all right, I know we want to see the aquamarine. Look at that like barcoding on it. What does that mean? It's so pretty. And we can still do 10% off the aqua guy and the hidden knights on the side. I forgot to put a little sticker on these guys.
So that's 10% to Muhammad, 10% off, and then 5% in crystal points.
Wow, wow, wow. The crystal that keeps on giving. And then I'll scroll back up because it actually wasn't that far. 171 and 179. Ooh, I love 179 Mona. It's iridescent on the surface. Like, hello. Little rainbows on the outside. And then obviously we've got plenty on the inside. And then look at that saturation of pink. It's just crazy. Look at those etchings. Oh my gosh.
Don't forget, Miss Magoo, thank you for letting us know. Siri, take note of that. 1 week from today, I think Miss Magoo, no more teacher discount for the summer. Because Miss Magoo won't be teaching.
That's fair.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, no, wait, you still have a teacher's salary in the summer. What? I was like, wait, I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. What is he saying?
I'm joking.
Do you hear how I was instantly a yes man for my husband? And then I'm just like, wait, no, that wasn't logic. What are we saying?
No, Miss Magoo.
You jerk.
I wouldn't let him do that to you. I would never.
That's hilarious. I died.
It was just the first thing that I thought of when you said there was only 1 week of school left.
And then Josh, these right here, if that's what we were talking about, these are the gem sodalites. Just some small little pals of those blue boys. So I've got $5, $6, and $8 guys. Just obviously, with each dollar, they get bigger. I was about to jump in him DMs.
Well, you know, I almost feel like as long as you have like some kind of proof that you were a teacher, we would even give the teacher discount to a retired teacher. I feel like, because just because you're retired doesn't mean you didn't just teach for 40 years.
Thank you, Mona. I've got them for you and for Muhammad.
Yay!
Thank you. Oh my gosh, wait. They go together so well. I love that pink and blue. Wow, that was hilarious. That little sticker jump was perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mona. These are being sent to Trish, right? I'm sorry.
All to Trish.
All of them, right?
All of them. I'm just kidding, Mona.
She said, hey, on them.
I don't think Mona's that gracious. That would take a lot of, oh my gosh.
She said, I ain't sold that many crops this year yet.
That beautiful aqua animal.
I did not start growing money trees.
Was it the iridescent kunzite?
It was,
Yay.
maybe, yes.
Yay! How exciting.
Yeah, that's that one. Oh my gosh, I love that color.
Ha 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 ha. Nope.
And then let me know if I got any other requests or questions over here.
I need an 8, please. Absolutely.
And then if anyone does want, the small guys would all fit in a like mini perky box. And so that would only be $5 more if you wanted to add on a perky box for any of those little blue boys.
I really like this one. That's just my suggestion. That's all. I mean, if you really want like a dark blue one, oh my gosh, don't choose the one that I said. Mine just has a nice little piece of pyrite. The 8 for Sam.
8? Oh my gosh, what do you mean just? It's got that crazy bright blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But it's not like a ton.
And it's like gemmy, it's like see-through.
I do like how it's kind of like radiating.
And I do like that. And they're faceted. Look at the little E. I guess it's kind of like a melty facet almost. Yay! And then I'll show 43. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. It is such a beautiful little gem. Like, look at those facets. And the UV reactivity on these guys are crazy. And like, look, those are little sodalite points, those colorless points. They're not quartz, they're not calcite, that's still the sodalite. It is crazy. And then I'm gonna grab the UV flashlight for that guy because, holy mama. The UV on the super gemmy guys. It's intense. Like, That's like cotton candy blue. No, that's like toxic orange. That is radioactive. No one tell Imagine Dragons about these guys. It's insane. And I mean, like, all of them have some variety of gorgeous UV reactivity. It's just those super nice deep blue patches are what glow that absolute gorgeous orange. And this is Gem Sodalite. And like even the little guys, they are crazy UV reactive. So even if you just want a little $5 friend, I can get you a good glowing guy. But all of those specimens of Sodalite gorgeously glow under that black light, under the UV. And let me know if I've got any other questions or requestos over here. Wow. I am just making sure that we stay plugged in and charging. And I'm gonna check which one was the really glowing one. Oh yeah, that's super easy. Wow. Wow. Hi, SB! It's like a beautiful teal color. It's just all UV. I wonder if I backlight it, if we can see through it. I just want to see. And that was definitely the bottom left one. And there's a flashlight. Yeah, oh my gosh, not even kidding. Definitely Gem Sodalite. You can see right through that Baja Blast blue. That's crystalline Mountain Dew to you. I've got that gorgeous teal guy for Jouch.
So pretty.
And then let's look at that 9 friend. He's got a little faceted nugget of that Sodalite. Just insane. And it's like, this is without turning off the light, guys. That's how bright these are. Whoa, is that like a bluish UV in there? It's crazy. Woo. That was 9, and then 17.
Hi, Sophia.
Hello, hello. Oh, I know, Eric's busy. No, that's why I just said he's busy. I got it. I've got 9, and you've got that form to fill. So we'll both be doing something, and I'll be right back. Unless we're good on the request, questions, comments, and claims on those blue beauties right here. And if that's the case, I've got a case of the giveaways for you. 2 of them, in fact. We're going to go do 2 free giveaways. So if you want to get entered into those free giveaway today, all you got to do is click the link dropped in the chat and fill out that form. And make sure you're here to pick your prize. As long as you're here and the Wheel of Names has decided you're our prize picker, you can have whatever you like in front of you when we get to the giveaway wheel. Not right now.
The 5s, Bob, are Gem Sodalites. I think.
Yeah.
Is what we're looking at. The 5s down here.
They're so good. They're literal gems. It's crazy. I like the teal looking ones too.
Maybe without, I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, this one's a little dark, but you can kind of see through it on the edges.
Yeah, it's a little thick.
Me too. But like I know that like this guy, you can see right through him. That's crazy. Or I think it was this blue. Okay, fumble fingers. Look at that. And I'll grab my favorite 6 for Ace Bay. Absolutely. Let's see if I'm a little pointed to you. Haha. So crazy. And I'll grab my favorite $6 friend. Let's see. I'm vibing with that guy. That UV called to me and it said, Alan, I'd like to go home with Ace Bay. Oh my gosh, look at the little pirate guys. Whoa, it's like a gorgeous red pyrite, actually. So pretty. Yay. That's my favorite, I think. Let's see. Let's double check. Yeah. That's my favorite $6 guy. And then Bob, if it was this $5 guy that had the 2 like good marble of blue and white, he's absolutely available and he's all yours if you'd like. I feel like I just got punched in the neck. And then, oh, my favorite 6. That one was for Ace Bay. My bad. But I can pick my next favorite piece if you'd like, Bob. I can find something maybe like that guy. I see another little pyrite pail. Or there's more. There's more. Let's see. Whoa. I have a feeling this one's like a jammy guy. Let's see if I can find a good one like the one we just grabbed for Ace Bay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so is it okay if he's 8, Bob? Because look at that little pyrite section, and then it's a natural faceted point of the sodalite. And yes, thank you, Siri. Also, if it is a piece that has pyrite on it, and you do rinse it, you're gonna wanna make sure you pat that dry, because when pyrite is exposed to any type of moisture, whether it's direct contact or moisture in the air, like humidity, it will absorb the moisture and you'll start developing something called pyrite rot. That does not sound as cool as it's not as cool as it looks, as it sounds. It is stinky because it smells like sulfur, because it's actually producing sulfur. The chemical reaction of the pyrite rot is a certain type of rust that when the water interacts with the minerals creating the pyrite, it degrades it and breaks it down into literal sulfur. And that is displayed in a very sickly looking white like film that takes over your pyrite and eventually makes it completely dull and makes it smell all stanky. So yeah, keep your pyrite dry. You don't want you want dry rite. You don't want to get that stuff wet. I but you can rinse it and pat it dry. If you feel really scared, you can put it in some dry rice. And we're gonna get 2 giveaways going. I'm gonna get a replacement for our 3 spot on that giveaway wheel. I've got my replacement for number 3 on the wheel. I'm gonna do another hand mined set of minerals. We got obsidian from California, selenite from Arizona, and Arkansas clear quartz cluster. And so we'll get everyone that filled out that form added to the giveaway wheel, and we'll get 2 prize pickers going. You can choose a prize from the wheel itself. Or if you're not feeling the wheelie, the dealie is you can mix it up today and pick a mystery capsule from the prizes inside here. So there are items inside the capsules themselves. There's a chance at a mystery box or even a prize that didn't fit inside that's on the table behind me. Even more mystery to be had, eh?
Where's Ricky and Sam?
Oh. Choking on spit is so fun. Ricky and Sam! Capsule! I know, they're so fun. Shout out to Sean for making this marvelous contraption and then deciding he had nothing to do with it and giving it to us. Wolves. I know. Hey, capsule. Alrighty. I don't have nails, so I have to like tap pretty hard. Well, I do have nails, you just can't hear them. Let's see what's it got. Holy guacamole, why'd you launch up inside? Eat. Do. T, you missed nothing. We've got a giveaway that we're doing, and I've got another one, and you didn't miss out on your own name being called, so you're good. So I've got a jasper, black tourmaline, and a very gorgeous cream-colored agate bundle of necklaces for you, Ricky and Sam. A whole set of stellar pendants. You can use them as a little rear view mirror hanger. You could wear them or gift them to anyone that you're feeling particularly pendant and gifted to. And we'll get one more spin in. Let's see who my next prize picker's gonna be. Brooklyn! Let me know if you're still here. And if Brooklyn is here, let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we'd like to take a chance at the prizes in the back and another capsule. And I don't think Brooklyn's here. But let's see. Stuck? Who's stuck? Brooklyn is here! Yay! Let me know, Brooklyn, if you'd like me to go over the prizes on the giveaway wheel, or if we'd like to take a try at the guy in the back. No, you're totally good. I just didn't see your comment, so that was my bad. I wear glasses, but I apparently can't read sometimes. And it's our daughter. Oh my gosh, another one. We're adding to the family. Yay! Well, let me know if you'd like a mystery, guys. Alrighty, we'll do a capsule and we'll see if we end up with one of those mystery boxes in the back. Doo, doo, doo. I'll double check. Okay, I'm making sure I got the right thing. Ooh, this is a heavy one. What's in here? Ah! Wow, what? Does it technically fit? I don't know how. It really feels like it looks bigger than the entire little capsule. But wow, that is a really bright pink rainbow sheen obsidian moon. And that's without the extra flashlight. So if you take this guy into the sun, do you know what? I wonder if I can do this. If I can cheat the sun in my direction. No, it didn't work. I thought there might be a ray of sun that comes through there for me. Absolutely, Josh. I'll go put it on your invoice, but it's gonna say it doesn't belong to Joshy Poo. I've got it. All right. Yay! All right, we've got another giveaway in 30 more minutes. So actually, we'll just do those giveaways right before we head on out at 4 p.m. MST. So we've got just about 20 more minutes left in the live. So if there is anything you'd like to see before we flee, let me know. If not, we'll be back at 6 p.m. MST tonight and 2 p.m. tomorrow, as well as Sunday. And then I just scooched us over to bracelets, but let me know if we wanted to head to any specific sections, if there was anyone that missed out on looking at the vault earlier, those personal collection pieces that are now out for claims just for this weekend, and then anything that makes it past Sunday's second show, you probably won't see again for some time. It's the first time the vault was opened in 4 years, and it may even be another 4 before you get a chance like that again. And there were pieces that were not put out from the vault. So if you ever do see a vault debut or a piece that may be in that personal collection or hidden away, it's just because it wasn't released this time. There are some pretties that are even more exclusive that are waiting for a debut that is such an important day. But
I'll show one piece.
oh my gosh, yes. And then for minis, I do have a bunch of $2 mini carvings. We've got Tiger's Eye double terminated points, some mini mushrooms, a Howlite Merkaba, and some little fluorite mini like monster guys. And then we've got a bunch of different mini minerals. I do have some little fluorite turtles as well for 7 each. I know we need to get big Merkabas, and I've got it for you, Siri. I got that guy for you.
This is one of the pieces that we couldn't stand to let out of the vault this last round. How little, Siri? If we get them from Madagascar, they can be pretty small, but probably not that small.
Why can I not spell Siri right now? What is
S-E-E-R-E.
No.
S-E-I-R-Y-E.
It's just my handwriting. It is looking wrong. Looks so wrong. Because that's admittedly what I put the first time, and I was like, no, that's not right. And I crossed it out. And then I spelled it very wrong. And I was like, no, that's not right either. I know how to spell it. It doesn't matter if I'm dead. And then, yes, I'll grab Ricky and Sam. I'll grab you a beautiful little brucite. Let's see. Oh, I love this one. And then the $6 guys are beautiful little bismuth like towers. Not right now, T, but we can definitely look into getting some more of those tiny Merkabas as well as some big ones. I know that we had some that were about the size of these spheres. And they were about like $15, $20, I want to say, maybe like 12, depending on the crystal. And so we'll definitely get some more. These were just some minis that I found while looking for requests and pieces to be pulled out. I did not even know we had these little guys. And then orange, blue mushroom. Orange, blue. I know there's the blue guy. The little agate mushroom. And then there are the mahogany obsidian mushrooms. Or there is an unakite that is green and red. Just let me know, Josh. And then those guys are $2 each. And then just in case, we've got like the apophyllite, stillbite, and heulandite, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, pyrite from Peru, Arkansas clear quartz are 5 and 3 over here. And then vanadinite, we got hand mined peridot gems, spessartine garnets, and rhodochrosite mini slabs, celestite, and little beads of sunstone. And the green red guy, I've got him. Let me know if we wanted that blue one too. I just wanted to make sure if that was okay, cool. I've got a claimsy on those two. You guys are hilarious. And I've got the gorgeous little tiger's eye guy for Ricky and Sam. And then I'll go over all of those mini mushies I've got left. Absolutely. I'll be right back. See ya in a sec. And then the mushies that I've got left. I've got 2 black obsidian, 2 mahogany obsidian. It's mahogany. A howlite, green aventurine, and Kambaba jasper. Ta-da! Minis. Do love me some mini carvings. I love mini lab carvings or like moonstone. I love me a good flashy friend. And I've got that little, like, it almost looks like a lava lamp to me. I love Kambaba. So pretty. I've got that little guy for tea. Thank you. And then let me know if I had any other requests or questions on the minis over here. We definitely have other like mini minerals. I just don't have a ton that are out right here, but there are some that are still on the website. Some like smaller specimens, tumbles, and little carvings. If you ever need to add something on your order to get yourself to that like free shipping at $100, you could always add something on like a tumble or two to get you right over that mark, so you're paying for more crystals instead of paying for shipping. And then one of these $4 friends, I've got you, Ricky and Sam. These are our hand mined selenite after globerite, guys, from our secret spot here in Arizona. And I'm actually gonna grab you this guy. It caught my eye. It's a rather clear, actually no, I'm gonna go back with that first one, unless you really like this one. I like the blading on that first selenite after globerite. It's very, very well defined. The skinniest Gabbro, or the flashiest. I've got that first guy for you. It's almost like a selenite desert rose, but it's not quite. And the shiniest. Okay, that's what I thought so. And I'll find my favorite friend for you, Ace. Let me grab my flashlight, because I don't know how I do the flashiest without some flashy light. And then, what's the big giveaway at the end of the show? So Josh, I didn't think we had one today, but actually, we'll do one more third tier Patreon giveaway right at the end of the day today. So, at the end of this show. And then we'll see what we've got going on for that second one at 6 p.m. MST. So, if you stick around till the end of today's first show, you can get entered into an extra special giveaway for a free month of the third tier on our Patreon, getting you access to those sneak peeks, those private live shows, monthly discount code, crystal ID, mining meetups, and more. But all of those details are fleshed out on the Patreon website, each tier detailed out as to what its value is. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a message over on Patreon. There is a free membership if you ever want to join, so you can message us there. Or there is the website if you want to send us a chat over there. It's just the box at the bottom when you type in naturedirectco.com. You'll get a little automated message saying that maybe we're not here right now, but to leave a message after the tone. And Siri will get back to you as soon as possible. And I definitely found my flashiest one for you, T. And it looks like it almost has like an asterism to it. Do you see that? The like shine and shimmer in the back as I like slide it around. It's got a bunch of beautiful golden mica flashes. And even the like feldspar itself has some beautiful like shimmer and glow. And then I'll come back to pick out a perfect hand mined piece for the acest of the bassists. And I've got that terrific sphere for T. Oh, and I forgot to mention T. This guy is indeed from Madagascar, so 2 of your $10 will be going to the GoFundMe in our channel description. And then, let's see. What's my favorite gonna be? Ooh, okay. I like this guy. I'm waiting to see if something else just like smacks me dead in the forehead and is like, no, I'm your real favorite. No, this one's the one. It's just so cool. And then I'll try Josh. I'll see what they do if they UV at all. Just love the like big boxy crystals on this guy. And I think these might have even been pieces that were mined in the presence of one Cherry Spitfire. We traveled through the snow, the sleet. We almost drove off the side of the road just to find these stunning selenites. And then, let's see if these guys UV. De-Arizona him. It looks like they do have some sort of UV to them. Interessante. They're definitely fun. Wonder if it's got more. Weird. And then some of these actually have fun UV too. But let me know if I had any other requests, any questions, any pretties we wanted pulled out for the second show. We're just about done. I've got 8 minutes left in this live. So if anyone missed out on the new pieces today, that is the vault. Those pieces that were in the personal collection. Josh, a room scan when I got 8 minutes left? That would be like 5 of those 8 minutes. So I'll slide us over here on that new section of pieces that were out today. But if there was something we want pulled out for the other shows, just let me know. To the right, all right, I suppose, Josh. The danger zone, I know, Ace Bay. I mean, if the danger zone looks like this, though, you can put me in The Simpsons because I'm in danger. And then Overground Railroad. Was that one of the Indigo Gabbro spheres for $10? Oh, I need to sit down. I have a head rush. I didn't even bend over or anything. My apologies. I'll be right there. All right. Got it back. I'm here. Woo. And I've got an Indigo Gabbro guy for you. Thank you, Overground Railroad. Let's see. Yeah, I think after looking through all of them, I'll grab you my second flashiest one because T just took our first flashiest friend. And then don't forget, if you have made a claim today, to head over to that link that's dropped in the chat. Fill that out so we can get you invoiced for your claims and so we can get you entered into the free giveaways for today. And thank you again for that sphere claim. We've got another $2 donation to the Malagasy cause. So thank you, thank you. And then 22 is a beautiful black garnet specimen. Can I have 3, please? 3 of those spheres? Absolutely, if that's what we would like. Oh wait, is there another 22 in front of me? There's 32. 27, 42, and this was 22. But let me know, maybe I'm tripping. Because there's, oh, and then there's 22, a hand-mined little perky box guy. And then 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Oh my gosh, 35 is that big, beautiful blue kyanite. And yes, they are 10 each, Overground Railroad. So that would be a total of $30 for the 3 spheres and their sphere stands that are complimentary with those spherical guys. Hello, hello, Caitlin. How you doing? And then I'll show 32. That is that beautiful Afghanite specimen. And I did, Christina, what's funny is I actually did make a little section of blue kyanite for anyone that may need one of those, because I found out the price on blue kyanite is crazy other places. And this guy was 34. My sticker just flew away from me somewhere. That little beautiful melon drop. Looks like it would taste quite delicious. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, no. I feel that though. I have had the headache, like the migraine come and go, come and go. Thankfully, it's not sticking around for multiple days at a time. So I have to say, I would rather it come and go than it be like a constant lower grade pain, because it, for me, I don't know about anyone else, but when I'm in pain or don't feel good, I always end up appreciating the times that I feel good way more in those moments. So if I felt like low grade awful the whole time, I feel like that would be net worse than feeling bad and then good, bad and then good. I don't want to go through the throes of feeling bad and then good, bad and then good, but I would have to say I'd rather off and on, hot and cold, than all kind of hot all the time. Yay.
2 spins?
And then yes, 2 I'm so dizzy out of nowhere. 1 spin, and then we're gonna do one more Patreon giveaway. So I guess it is 2 spins, my bad.
Okay. Our first spin is Stacy Yoo-hoo.
Stacy, yoo-hoo! Let me know if you are here. I need some more water. Maybe that's my problem. I feel my heart beating in my throat. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, I am so sorry. I mean, I totally understand you. I live off Zofran normally, unfortunately. So I wish you the tummy, the tummy feels good, and that you may eat whatever you would like soon. Alrighty, I don't see Stacy, but let me scroll on back up. Okay, I guess we got another spin.
Where's my magpie?
Where's my super suit? Magpie, Margarito. Miss Magoo, it's you. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, Caitlin. I'm gonna send you some soup. I'll freeze it, and by the time it gets to you, it'll be hot enough to eat, right? Alrighty, what the hecky? I think the Gooster's not here either. We'll have to spin again.
Dharma.
Who? Oh, Dharma! I was like, who the hecky are you saying? The acest of the bassists. You. Who? Woohoo! Alrighty. Would you like your choice of one free month of the third tier of Patreon Ace Fair, or would you like to choose a prize from the wheel or a mystery capsule in the back there? Just let me know. It's all you. Thought I'd throw that out there. I'll wait for the bull just in case. Just in case we wanted to switch it up for the Patreon snag, but I can get spherical. Alrighty, let's see. Wow. Oh my gosh. I made this like explode. Okay. So we got a little rainbowy fluorite guy. We got a rainbow tree of life pendant. Crazy lace mushroom, pyrite, black tourmaline, elite Colombian shungite, and a little azurite specimen. You did not miss it technically. You didn't win and lose your prize, T. So you're all good. And I've got one more giveaway winner to pick still, so it may just be you. Who is my next prize picker? I don't know. And then let me know if you'd like a chain or a cord for your mystery bundle.
It's Christina.
Chystina.
Chystina.
Chystina. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, uncross them.
I'm
sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Uncross them and cross
He
them.
said uncross them.
I was I'm so sorry.
Family friendly, family friendly, family friendly, family friendly. Hoo-wee. Let me know.
Is Aunt Mavis's gift on the way?
It's at T's house.
Really?
Yeah, T was just not home.
What? Oh yeah, T. Wait, who won?
Chystina.
Tristina, you're able to choose a free month of Patreon with the third tier, or any of the giveaways.
Yes. You can pick a prize, or you can pick a free month of Patreon.
If you don't pick the free month, it'll just pass on, I think.
I won't double it and give it to the next person. I will just offer it to the next person.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. Doubling things. We ended up octupling something, so it's okay.
Patreon!
Alrighty, I've got the Patronus for you.
I'll message Siri right now.
Woot woot. And with that, it's a wrap. But we'll be back in just 2 hours. So don't go too far. Make sure you're still connected to the Wi-Fi, right? But we'll be back in 2 hours right here. And then we'll be back again tomorrow at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. MST. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every week. But I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And I actually got my phone to charge during the live this time. So we're still alive. But I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Have a great time without me, but don't have too much fun because I'll be back with more chaos, giveaways, and pretties. So I'll see you soon.